run. I can say that trouble runs in our family for sure.
We are entering my neighborhood, and you'll find that there are two schools on your right. One is a government school and one is an independent school. Both are closed, so regardless of whether it's a government or independent school, you'll find that the schools will be closed. All schools in Melbourne are closed because of lockdown stage 4 and the rise in COVID numbers. The last term that we've just had, term 3, had 10 weeks, and all 10 weeks schools were closed and remote learning took place. The term before that, term 2, the last 3 weeks of that term, schools were closed to students and remote learning occurred. We're now on holiday, and after our holidays, which is 2 weeks holiday, after the holidays we'll go back to school. The first 4 weeks will be closed for our senior kids, and they'll go back from week 5 onwards. Our year 12s will be back in week 2, and our preps to grade 2 will be back from week 2 onwards, but the grades 3 to year 11 will only go back in week 5. So if you have a look over here, you'll see that it's still quiet. You don't just see many kids because schools are all closed, but remote learning has continued to take place. That hasn't stopped. Students have diligently and responsibly come online every day to mark themselves as present and to also continue with their learning. All tasks have been done online. They submit work that needs to be submitted. They take a photo of their work. They video activities that require physical activities that they need to give to teachers in the day. So all of that gets handed in. Every single day, their tasks get checked and assessed, and work continues to take place. Learning continues to happen. And I've seen this with my own 2 eyes because I've been on site at school supervising students and helping them with all of their different tasks in different classes and different levels. And I've seen them actually complete all of their tasks. And then they'll go outside to complete tasks as well, physical activities outside. They'll record those activities and then come back into the class and upload them. So work has continued to take place. Learning has continued to take place in spite of the fact that COVID has taken root. Students have been pretty positive, and they've been pretty resilient, and they've been pretty forthcoming and diligent in ensuring that they continue to work and continue to learn and continue to give of their best regardless of the situation and circumstances that we find ourselves in. So remote learning has been phenomenal. It's been awesome. Digital learning, 21st century learning, and yes, ensuring that students are digitally adequate. So that's been great in that regard.
Open up the others for me, my angel. Let me see what the other. So that one is a storm. The universe. Wow. Oh.
That's why.
Yeah. And the park. And let me see the close them up again so we can see the headings. Close all of them. That's pie. That's high. Park. Oh, nice, my angel.
I'll just follow you.
Wow, that's so nice. First look at that one over there. Oh wow, my angel. That is awesome. Okay, let's look at that. Oh wow. Love it. Absolutely love it. Yeah. That is gorgeous.
What you saw was a snippet of a Kidding showing me some phenomenal work during on-site supervision. Now, there aren't many kids on site. It's just a few whose parents are essential workers and Kiddings who can't stay at home on their own because there's nobody to look after them. Right, we then move into my class. Now, this class is normally full of kids doing phenomenal work, and there's normally buzzing that takes place, just excitement and learning happening. But now during remote learning, the class is empty. Yeah, it's just quiet, dead quiet. Even though it's remote learning, we don't let that stop us from continuing to teach the curriculum and to continue making learning exciting and engaging for the kids. This term is our athletics term, and we decided we were going to have an athletics day. It was going to be remote learning, but it was still going to be an athletics day, health and phys ed. So throughout the day, on the Friday, it was health and phys ed online. For my activity, kids had to do high jump and javelin outdoors using items found in the home, and I had 2 videos which I'd prepared for them, put it online for them to see, and also on YouTube. And I also had a dance marathon going on all day where they could come in every hour and meet with me, like Skype, Google Meet, and we had a dance marathon happening all day.
Good morning, Kiddwings. For the HPE day activities, one of them involves doing javelin activities and the other one involves doing high jump. So we're going to start firstly with the javelin activities. Now with the javelin activities, you don't need to have a javelin to do this. I've got Joshie over here and he's going to do the javelin activities for you. Now if you've got any of these items at home, you can use them for your javelin. So if you've got a ruler, you can use the ruler for your javelin. If you've got a stick, a nice stick that's not pokey, it's nice and smooth, you can use that for your javelin. If you've got a container like this, Miss Kay had this from Christmas last year. I think I had a few lollies and stuff in there. But if you've got something long enough and it's not going to hurt you, it's nice and smooth, you can use this for your javelin. You can also use, if you love kebabs, okay, Mom makes nice kebabs, use the stick as a javelin if you like. Okay, if you've got empty toilet roll holders, you can use those. And if you've got, like Miss Kay, aluminium foil, if you've got an aluminium foil container, take that out and you can use that as a javelin. Now, Josh is going to use all of these as a javelin, and he's going to show you how we're going to throw our throws with our javelin, our homemade javelins. Okay, right, let's go, Josh. Okay, so Josh is going to do some warm-up stretches first. He's not just going to go into the activity. So show us a few of your stretches, Josh, for javelin.
So to stretch your arms, sometimes I like to do, so you do like a lock, and then you put your arm there, and what you do is you just pull on it slightly. It stretches your arm muscles here, so it makes it nice and smooth. So just hold it for a few seconds, and when you think it's good and nice and stretched, shake it out, and then you do it with the other arm like that. So same thing with the lock, straight arm, and then you pull it back like that. So you can do that. Another one you can do, so you shake that off, you stretch your backers, because you've got to be using your, when you throw it, you've got to be stretching it using your back. So you just touch your toes like that. So you just touch the tip of your toe, it'll stretch it all the way up to your back. Okay, shake it off again, and then you stretch it again. Yeah, so once it's all good, you just do some of this, your arms and back nice and stretch for the javelin throws that we're going to be doing.
Okay, thank you very much, Josh. So let's maybe start with, you can start with any of those, Josh, as your javelin.
Start with the, I'll go from small to big.
Okay, so Josh is going to use the kebab stick and he's going to stand behind a line. He's made a line over there and he's going to throw. But I think before he throws, he may take a step or two. So he may give himself room so that he can throw it nice and far. The aim is to stand nice and upright, feet ajar, so that we can have a nice effective throw. And then later on, we'll measure how far we have thrown. So with the javelin, okay, he's going to throw for us. Thank you, Josh.
I like to also aim with my other hand, see how far I can go. If you have like
a guide, is it?
Huh?
Like a guide?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You know where you're going to go.
Exactly right.
You can throw further,
Okay.
if you want, or you just twist and throw.
Okay, nice.
And then just pick the foot up.
Okay, so I'm going to have a look at where it's gone. And it's gone over here. And this is where we are going to maybe make a little bit of a... I put a bit of a piece of paper here. And this is where he's managed to throw it. And we'll record it. Josh, if you could just record, take a few steps from where you threw it.
Oh, yes.
Yes, so that we can measure 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stop right there. So 8 steps with that one. Fantastic. Can we have a few throws with the others, please? Thank you very much. So with your first one, it was 8 steps. What are you going to choose next? Okay, Josh is going to use the ruler, and he's going to do exactly the same, but he's going to use a ruler. Okay, so can we measure how many steps, Josh, with the ruler? Nice and loud for us. 9 steps. Thank you. Let's leave the ruler and let's go to the others. Thank you so much, Josh. Okay, so that's the foil holder, right? Thank you. And I love the bouncing that you do so that you can get a nice throw. Wow, wow. Okay, so there's our ruler here. Okay, and if we go a bit further, we've got the container, the foil container. 11 steps. Fantastic. Thank you very much. Okay, so that's the one that had all the candy from Christmas. Right, let's go, Josh. That's okay. That's awesome. Right, count for us. 12. Okay, and it was nice and light and we flew quite a distance. Fantastic. Okay. I think we've got, let me just see if that's it. Is that the last one? Okay. Thank you. Oh, we've got the last one, the sock one, Josh. Now with the sock, we've made a javelin with the socks. So we put socks in, and I've even put an empty toilet roll holder in there as well, just to make it nice and long and to give us a bit of a tail. And that's our last one for the day. Thanks so much, Josh. Okay, let's measure. $13. So which one went the furthest, Josh? The sock? Thank you very much. So it looks like the sock was most effective. So if you've got any of these items at home, boys and girls, use them. I'd highly recommend the sock because it actually went the furthest with 13 of Josh's big steps. So fantastic. Enjoy. Right. Good morning, Kiddywinks. We are going to now do high jump, and we've got Josh over here who's going to show us how we can use one of the items that we find at home for our high jump. Okay, and we are going to use toilet roll holders, but first Josh is going to just give us a few warm-up activities because we don't just start with an activity without warm-ups. Right, thanks Josh.
So a few exercises I do, you have to stretch like the legs, so there's a few that can handle with the legs. Sometimes you can hold your leg here, but if you sit, you have to hold your balance. Stretch it. If it's all good, shake it off. Then you got the next leg. Hold it for a few seconds. If it's good, do that. Another one. You have to go down on a knee, and then like you lean on it, so it stretches your quad here and your quad over here. Just stretch it. If that's good, shake it off and then switch. Stretch both. If that's good, shake it off. And because we're going to be doing jumping, you can do like squats. So how you do squats, you just hold it and then go again, and one more. Okay, you can even do some like high knee jumps. All right.
Okay, thank you Josh. Right, let's get ready for our high jump, and we are going to use our toilet rolls. Now what's going to happen is Josh is going to jump over one toilet roll at a time, and that's going to determine his height. And if he does a good job of it, he's going to add a second one and a third and a fourth, and we're going to see how high Joshua can jump with the toilet rolls. Okay, nicely done Josh. Keep going. Okay, 2. Now when you jump in, Josh, it's great that you jump and land on both feet, but you don't necessarily have to, my angel. Okay? That's it, because what's going to happen is as it gets higher, it's going to be a bit hard to jump with both feet. But I love that you did that. That just makes it a little more challenging for those who want a challenging activity. Nice. Okay. Okay, so we are sitting with 5. Nice, but I'm thinking one leg possibly, Josh, because otherwise it's going to limit our jumps as we get higher. Right, so we've now got, if you have a look, we've got, let's count together, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got 6. Nice. We've got 7 here. Okay. Oops, they've all fallen. Sorry, Josh. Okay, very quickly putting them up. We now are sitting at 8. Okay, we're sitting at 8.
Oh, that didn't work.
That's okay. So you may have that when it's a bit windy. It may blow all the toilet rolls off. So you may need to do a run up over here, Josh, to get it over, and we're certainly not doing it with both feet because, yeah, I don't think we'll manage. So we're going to try and jump over with one foot. And this is like when you're doing high jump and you've got the stilts. Nice. Okay. Right, and that's 9. He's going to now aim for a 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 9. Sorry, 9. Okay. So you may need a big run up for that one, Josh. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Okay. I'm thinking I'm thinking you may be able to do one more. I don't know if you'll be able to do many more after this because it's getting pretty high. Now your aim, Kitty Wings, is to beat Josh. So count with me. Whoops. Whoa, they keep on falling. So let Miss Kay help Joshy. Okay. Rightio. You may need to have somebody to help you pick them all up because it does take a bit of a while to pick up. So I think we're sitting at 10. Count with me. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I think 10 is going to be, whoops. Oh, we're going to have to try and make it stand. Okay. Don't know how long it's going to stand. But
You want to hold it? And then,
okay, I'll hold it.
As I come, you can move on.
Okay. Okay. It's going to be a bit tricky because I'm holding as Josh tries to jump, and that's going to stop him from having a phenomenal jump. But anyway, we'll give it our best shot. Okay. Yeah, I think so. Okay, it's just Miss Kay having a bit of an issue here with it standing still. We give it our best shot. We'll try. I think, Josh, don't put it straight. Put it like that. Put all of them just maybe in and out, in and out.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so maybe start from the bottom and we do it in and out. That's it. And Miss Kay may stop after this one, my angels, because 1, it wants to fall, and 2, it is getting pretty high. But we'll see how we go. Okay. Anyway, so we are sitting on 10. Maybe this bottom one. Just the bottom one, Josh. We are sitting on 10. No, this one over here, Josh.
It's too windy, actually.
Okay, I'll hold it until you jump. Just jump finished. Oh, I don't know though.
Yeah, just...
Okay, what I may do, Kitty Wings, is I'll hold it until Josh comes very close. And when he comes very close, I'm going to let go. So maybe disastrous, but we'll give it a go. Right. Okay, Josh, and this is our last one, my angel. Thank you. Okay, he made it. And I think we're going to stop at 10. Just because it doesn't want to stand nicely for us, but that was phenomenal. Thank you so much, Josh. Appreciate it, my angel. So boys and girls, that was our high jump. You can do as many as you like. If you prefer not to use toilet rolls, or if you don't have as many toilet rolls as at home, you can use pillows, you can use cushions, you can use soft toys, but just lay them up and let that be your guide. So if you want to determine how high you've jumped, you just add how many. In Josh's case, we stopped at 10 because they kept falling, but at 10 was pretty good. So thank you very much, Josh. Josh, do you want to say bye to everyone?
Bye, everyone.
See you then, Josh. Bye now. Hi everyone, this is my quick chocolate cake, my microwave chocolate cake. Took me 7 minutes to make, and this is how soft it is. Just have a look. Seriously, just soft, absolutely soft. I'm going to have a go at cutting it now using my left hand. Not sure how that's going to work, but anyway, have a look. Let's give it a bit of a cut here, and let's cut it here. I'm just doing a random cut so you can actually see what it looks like. And I didn't have any cream or anything to put on top or icing, so I'm just going to go with icing sugar. So I'm trying to lift it up, bear with me.
using my left hand here.
Okay, and here's the cake.
Hi,
Ready to go.
everyone.
This is my
Using my left
big
hand, I'm
chocolate
trying to
cake,
lift
my
it up.
microwave chocolate cake. Took me 7 minutes to make. This is how soft it is. Just have a look.
Seriously, just come on,
Soft.
absolutely
Don't
soft.
topple.
I'm gonna have a
Good.
look.
So if you have a look, absolutely gorgeous.
What I love about Stage 4 lockdown is that it gives me an opportunity to make lots of fantastic dishes. I absolutely love cooking and baking. I've published 2 cookery books, 2 recipe books, and I'm very proud of that. So with Stage 4 lockdown, there's much more time to actually go into the kitchen and make some phenomenal meals. I think of a few quotes. The one that says, one cannot think well, love well, sleep well, if one has not dined well. Another quote, good food is the foundation of genuine happiness. Love that, absolutely love that. Food is the ingredient that binds us all together. Food is memories, and nothing brings people closer together than good food. Absolutely. Food is our common ground, a universal experience, and there's no sincere love than the love of good food. So yeah, I absolutely love cooking and baking, and lockdown gave me the opportunity to make some fantastic dishes, which you are having a look at right now. Now, it's great to have good food, absolutely fantastic. But with good food comes good exercise as well. So, yeah, I love making all of the stuff, but I've also got to find time to work out and work it all off. So, sometimes a workout is all the therapy that you need. Okay, and every day is another chance to get stronger, to eat better, to live healthier, and to be the best version of you. Exercise is the celebration of what your body can do, not a punishment for what you ate. And what I love about exercise is that it not only changes your body and keeps you fit, but it changes your mind, your attitude, and your mood. So yeah, here's me getting ready to get some exercise happening now after all the fantastic eats and dining that has taken place.